Making our headlines today, Friday, January 16th, Cayman-grown produce will be a focus at this year's Cayman Cookout. The MV Star Clipper is being welcomed in Cayman Brac this weekend, and registration for the 2026 Stride Against Cancer is now open. Good evening, and welcome to CIGtv News, the official source for the latest and most accurate government information. I'm Travis Webster. Some of the best names in gourmet cuisine are here in Cayman this weekend for the 2026 Cayman Cookout, the annual luxury food and wine event presented by the Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman. The Ministry of Planning, Lands, Agriculture, Housing and Infrastructure, or PLAHI, is a prominent supporter of Cayman Cookout and has partnered with local farmers to provide high-quality produce that has been sustainably grown in Cayman. The Cayman Islands is currently importing over 90% of its food, a challenge that PLAHI is working to overcome through the implementation of the National Nutrition and Food Security Policy. The ministry is also a sponsor of Grown in Cayman, a signature cookout event that focuses on the preparation of Caymanian food stock. Over 20 agro-producers have been given the opportunity to participate in this year's cookout, which could lead to partnerships with both local and international chefs. In other tourism and hospitality news, tourism vendors on Cayman Brac are playing gracious host to the passengers of the Star Clipper vessel. Marketing and Promotions Manager for District Administration, Mrs. Shavela Burke, shared details with CIGtv earlier this week.
Today we had our first cruise visit for 2026 here in Cayman Brac. We had a visit from the vessel Star Clipper, who is a sister ship to Star Flyer, who previously visited Cayman Brac a few years ago on a weekly basis and did really well for us. It is a smaller vessel with 104 passengers and 72 crew, and just about all of them were able to come off from passengers-wise, and quite a bit of the crew came off as well. At the pier site, we had a vendor market, which was organized by the Cayman Brac Heritage House. We also had an information table, which was done in partnership with myself from District Administration and the lovely ladies from the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism office here in the Brac. We were able to assist the guests as they came off with various information, whether it was maps that encouraged them to explore the island on their own, or some of them we assisted with organizing tours, beach transfers. We also had a few people who rented cars and rented scooters. All in all, everyone really enjoyed themselves. We had several of the visitors come and see us before they left and shared some lovely feedback with us, which we were thankful for. We even had a chance to speak with the cruise director, who shared the same from his guests when they visited the island.
Minister for District Administration and Home Affairs, the Honorable Nicholas DaCosta, was present as the vessel called on Cayman Brac and expressed his pride in the tourism vendors and residents of Cayman Brac for their welcoming spirit.
107 passengers and 72 crew on the Star Clipper to Cayman Brac today. Some are going to be doing tours. We have a lot of vendors out here selling their crafts made locally in Cayman Brac, from Caymanite, from thatch, everything that we're proud of, and also sharing a bit of our cuisine, fried fish and fritters and conch soup, with everyone that comes off the ship. They're going to be enjoying tours of our island, seeing the bluff, seeing our caves, seeing everything that we treasure as a community and we want to share with everyone. So we're excited to welcome them, majority from North America and Europe, but everything that we have to offer, we're going to spoil them.
Now for today's sports news. The Cayman Islands Cancer Society invites the community to join them for an inspiring morning of togetherness at their annual Stride event. Starting at Public Beach on West Bay Road, participants can choose their distance: a 10K to the wharf and back, a 5K with turnaround at the Fidelity Center roundabout, or for running enthusiasts, a timed half marathon covering the 10K loop twice. Half marathon runners start at 5:30 a.m. with a 9 a.m. cutoff. Whether you walk, run, cheer, or volunteer, your presence supports vital services and brings comfort to those who need it most. To register, visit the Cayman Islands Cancer Society website, cics.ky. Time now for a weather forecast. A weakening cold front will stall over our area tonight, bringing rapidly increasing winds, seas, and isolated showers. Tonight will be partly cloudy, becoming cloudy with a 40% chance of showers. Winds north to northwest 10 to 15 knots, increasing to north 15 to 20 knots overnight. Seas building from 3 to 5 feet to rough 6 to 8 feet by daybreak. Western swells expected. A small craft alert will be in effect from midnight. Conditions are expected to improve Saturday afternoon. Scattered showers return throughout the weekend as troughs move through. For local weather updates, be sure to visit the Cayman Islands National Weather Service website, weather.gov.ky, and follow their Facebook page for the most reliable coverage. If you're watching us on the CIG YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed with the facts straight from the source. That's all for today's news brief. I'm Travis Webster. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all on Monday.